Reg here. Welcome to my channel. This is where we take an intuitive look at what's going on in our world. Thank you for joining me. Today I'd like to take a quick peek at the cards and just kind of look at what's happening with the latest round of impeachment with the House of Representatives. Now they're coming together to again draft up articles of impeachment for the president, and I'd like to kind of see what the cards say as to where this might lead. I want to do the broader eye spread. Now this spread has 6 cards, and we're going to look at the issue. We're going to look at how to deal with this, what's coming into view, what's fading from view, and then the wisdom, what should be done, and then the culmination, the outcome of this effort to impeach. Okay. So the first card out is the Queen of the Ocean. Now this is the abundance card. Now you see this Queen of the Ocean, this mermaid figure has a scepter and she has power. She has some measure of authority. She has a measure of influence as well. And with this scepter, it seems like she's focused in on a goal, like what she's focused in on this that she's got in front of her, and it seems to be a focus on something that she's after. Okay. With this next card, this is on the question of understanding how to deal with this. Now we have this is the card of reflection. It's the 6 of Cups. This card in traditional tarot is also about innocence. Interesting that you would find the innocence card on how to deal with this issue, what to understand about this issue. So there's something about innocence, perhaps the innocence of the president that maybe should be considered, or innocence or guilt, kind of weighing those as going forward. Before proceeding, that should be taken into account. Okay, the actual guilt or innocence. The next card, what is coming into view? What are we going to be seeing displayed through this process? And this is the card of drama. We've got the King of Swords. I'm sorry, not the King, the Knight. I meant to say Knight. The Knight of Swords. I don't have my glasses on, sorry. We've got the Knight of Swords. Now, this card is, as it says, drama. This is a card of taking aggressive action. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much or too reckless, or jumping out ahead and going after something in an assertive manner and really wanting to go after something important. This can create drama as the key word on this card. So we may be seeing a lot of drama playing out in the news. So this might be trigger points for people. So people that are easily triggered may be persuaded by drama. So it's always good to, if that's an issue for people, to step back and try not to get sucked into the drama that we see playing out in the news, on the TV, and try to keep our space centered so that we're not sucked into this drama. But I think it's going to be overly dramatic, probably played out ad nauseum in the news. So we'll see what happens with that. But I would guess that this is going to be quite a drama-driven case. Now the next card out is the King of Swords. This is the card of ambition, drive, desire. Now this is on the position of what is fading from view. Now we had the drama coming into view. So on the flip side, what's going to be fading? And this is the ambition, the drive, so I'm wondering if the hype and that aggressive energy with that Knight of Swords really wanting to get something done, if that ambition to actually follow through with it is going to kind of wane a little bit. So we have a lot of drive, a lot of drama, and then this ambition that is pulling back a little bit. That's what's fading. So the follow through on this is probably going to be apparent that there's issues with that follow through. There's lots of drive, lots of drama and drive, but where's it all gonna go? It's kind of got, you got to have something. You would think there needs to be something to keep it going, and I think that momentum might be starting to dry up a little bit. Okay. Now, this is the next card, wisdom. Wisdom to gain. What should be done? So through all of this, what really needs to be happening? What should be done? Now we've got the completion card. 10 of Cups. Now, when you see this completion, you think of all of this has come to a head, all of this drama and this ambition and drive to impeach and remove the president. And what is this saying? What should be done? Completion. In other words, wrapping, it should be wrapped up, should be coming to an end, coming to a close, coming to an end of a chapter. Now, we did see with the Mueller investigation that there was a long investigation, a couple of years that went on, and nothing really came of it that was substantial. And so this card is like, is this the completion that needs to happen? Like moving on and completing this chapter. The next card, this is the final card in this set, is the culmination. So what is the outcome of this event with all of this energy around impeachment of the president? What is the outcome for the impeachment itself? Now we have another swords card. This is the card of heartache, the 3 of Swords. So this tells me that it does not appear that there will be enough, again, with that ambition, that momentum that you need, it does not appear that there will be enough to have something substantial come of this impeachment drive. Whether the House actually votes to impeach, that's anybody's guess. It could happen. Of course, that would probably die in the Senate. There aren't the votes in the Senate to have anything like that at this time, with the majority as it is in the Senate. So it would have issues there, and that heartache, that ending would probably end there. But it may actually end in the House, possibly too, because I do see this ambition card, this drive waning, and this impeachment endeavor ending in heartache. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if it does end in the House and actually doesn't really even come to a vote. That's possible. It is possible that it might go the other way, and maybe they'll vote for the impeachment with the House as it is now. But I wouldn't be surprised, again, I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't quite pull that off. So we'll see what happens with that. The underneath card we have, this kind of flavors the whole thing. What's underneath all of this? Where's this going? And we've got the King of the Ocean card. This is the Emperor. The card of order, the card of strong masculine energy, a strong authority figure, strong presence. Generally referring to a ruler. I think that's referring to President Trump, of course. What is underneath all of this? The ruler, okay? The ruler that the House is unhappy with and has been promising for ever since he was elected to find a way to remove him from office. That, I think, is underneath this, flavoring the whole thing, is that President Trump is president. So he would be signified here by this ruler card, this strong leader card. Okay. So I think that's all I've got for this. I do think that however this ends up, it is going to end in some type of setback or heartache for those that are set on impeachment. So I don't think it's going to come to fruition in the way that they anticipate and that they want. So, all right, that's all I have for this reading. If you liked it, leave a like. Please like and subscribe and share this video. And I appreciate that much. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.